on this week's episode of Live Large.
We're going to show you guys how to do an overhead one-arm tricep extension. This is an amazing exercise for allowing you to get a full stretch of the tricep. If you notice, that's a maximally stretched tricep. His forearm is touching his bicep, and he's actually coming behind the head, which is an optimal stretch position for the tricep. Excellent. That's a great one. You guys will love that. Really, really good tension to that. Excellent.
How do you overcome information overload? There's so much information. There's always a new diet, a new fad. How do you overcome everything and just stick to one or the other?
I'm a big believer in task completion. So whenever I start a new project or a new program or a new system, I always put a deadline on it. And I'm dedicated to seeing that through to completion. If I'm getting marketed to by someone's new program while I'm in the middle of something that I just started, sometimes I'll take a look at it, but I'm not going to quit what I started and jump ship to something completely new. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. What's up, it's Vince Del Monte and Michael Del Monte here. It's the eve of 2012. We have a very timely video for you. We want to help you conquer your goals. We want you to be unstoppable. So we're going to discuss the whole concept of periodization, which is just a fancy term for planning. So one thing you have to understand on route to your destination, it's not always a straight line. That's normal. This is how it mostly looks to get to your end goals. It usually looks like this. It could look like this too. Maybe you even go. Sometimes you have to go backwards. So some periods where it's like, I'm running backwards right now. What's going on? So we just wrapped up a little family time here in Niagara Falls. My father's with us, and he's going to do a little exercise with me that we want you to partake in. It requires a pen and paper. It's going to require some thinking on your own. And my dad's going to kind of just prime the pump for us. He's going to ask me some questions, give us some frameworks to set our own goals for this coming year.
Something I was explaining to Vince recently, well, to the whole family, was it's really neat to think about your goals in some simple categories. For example, your external goals, your internal goals, and your skill goals. Vince, walk us through some of your goals as it relates to, let's take maybe one internal goal that you have.